I'm Diana Steele, and I'm here at Fresh Street Market in West Vancouver, and today I'm talking about tea, the second most popular drink in the world next to water. Lots of people are drinking tea, and it's not surprising. It tastes delicious, and it often gives people an opportunity to sort of sit back and relax, and everyone needs to relax a little bit. Teas have been studied for so many years with all of their different benefits. There are about 15 different types of teas, and they're all classified into three groups. There's the black teas, which have a more brownish red colored brew, and they're more highly oxidized. There's the oolong teas, which are partially oxidized, and then there's the green tea, which is sort of heated and wilted, and then there's no oxidation in the green teas. So it all has to do with the way that they're processed. To get the most out of your tea, you want to steep it a little bit longer. So steeping for 3 to 5 minutes increases the flavonoid compounds. And the flavonoids are what give teas really good health benefits. They've been studied for reducing the risk of heart disease, and actually 1 cup of tea per day can reduce your risk for heart disease by up to 10%, including reducing your risk for stroke by 10%. But recently, it's also been studied for its benefit in reducing inflammation and reducing the risk of certain types of cancer. Green tea has actually been studied in men. Men that consumed 1.5 cups of green tea per day had a 70% reduction in the risk of colon cancer in this particular study. Also, green tea has been shown to reduce the risk of ovarian cancer in women. So there are lots of health benefits. Drinking several cups of tea per day has been shown to reduce or to increase your calorie burning by up to 100 calories per day. And then there's also a lot of emerging research around the benefits of having green tea in combination with weight-bearing exercise and reducing the risk for osteoporosis and fractures. So there are lots of benefits for including tea in your diet. Now, there is caffeine in tea. A regular cup of black tea will have about 45 to 55 milligrams of caffeine per cup, whereas a cup of coffee is going to give you about 120 to 155 milligrams. The upper limit for caffeine is about 400 milligrams per day. So for tea, that's going to be about 6 to 8 cups of tea, or for coffee, about 3 to 4 cups. So you can easily have lots of tea and get all those health benefits while keeping your overall caffeine intake down. Now, a decaffeinated tea is not going to have the same amount of flavonoids as a regular caffeinated tea. So to get more flavonoids, drink the caffeinated one, but of course you want to make sure you're getting good sleep. The herbal teas have not been studied in any of the research that I've mentioned, so you can't count the herbal teas. It's just the black, the oolong, and the white teas that have benefit. Now remember, there are also ingredients in tea that interfere in the absorption of iron. So when you're having your tea, if it's with breakfast, make sure that you've got a source of vitamin C to help you absorb the iron that's in your breakfast. Otherwise, try to separate your tea by about half an hour from your meals so that you don't have the interference in the absorption of your iron from your meals from that tea. But go ahead and try and include a few more cups of tea because it's only going to improve your health.
Thank you so much, Diana. If you want to know more, you can contact Diana 604-739-3290 or eatingforenergy.com. You can also follow her on Twitter at eatingforenergy.